Let's start with a quick check of our weather with First Alert meteorologist Darren Peck.
Good morning, Devin. We're kind of in an interesting point in the storm cycle right now. The real main event is coming on Monday night and Tuesday. That's the next atmospheric river. But before we get there, we've got rain on this Sunday morning. And if we check in on First Alert Doppler, there's yellow and orange up and down the map. A pretty good area going through the East Bay right now. Right up and down 880. We can actually pull out the topography of the southern edge of the Diablo Range. There's Union City. You can see 880 going right through the middle. This goes up to San Lorenzo and Hayward. So if you've got to be on the road in the East Bay in the next 20 minutes, plan on encountering that. North Bay, you've got your share of rain as well, and it's focused right on Santa Rosa. So let's just hop over here, and you can pick out the city grid. There's 101 and 12, and boy, right through the heart of Santa Rosa. So it's going to stay like this for the next, well, really for much of today. On again, off again. But this is one of the more impressive times. There will be more blue sky as we get into the afternoon today and some breaks in the action. And I'm just going to let that play forward real quickly so that we can get to the late Monday night time frame. And you'll see how much more impressive that looks when we get there. That's what we need to talk about in the complete First Alert forecast. I'll see you with that in just a few minutes. Devin, back to you.
Well, public work crews were busy across the Bay Area. They were trying to take advantage of a break in the rain and get some crucial repairs done. Now, that includes the historic Trocadero Clubhouse at Stern Grove in San Francisco. An 85-foot eucalyptus tree fell on top of it early yesterday, destroying the roof. On the peninsula, a big chunk fell out of Highway 84 near the town of Skylonda. They are working on a fix. Now, there is good news in Soquel, though. Crews have now managed to get the main street reopened after it washed out on Friday. But the biggest story is down in Monterey County, where a town is underwater after a levee broke on the Pajaro River. Thousands were evacuated from the town of Pajaro. That was after a 100-foot breach opened in a levee along the river. It was weakened by months of rain. Now, Pajaro is near Watsonville. Streets and homes and businesses and schools are all underwater. Search and rescue crews are still out there this morning looking for anyone who might be stranded or in danger. They're checking submerged vehicles along flooded streets. As KPIX 5 reporter Darlene tells us, a perimeter has been set up to keep residents out of the danger zone.
All the access routes for the community of Pajaro are either shut down or flooded. Only first responders can cross this bridge to conduct search and rescue operations. An entire farming community under feet of water. Drone footage shows the widespread flooding in Pajaro. Streets, cars, homes, businesses, and schools submerged. Authorities say it's caused by this levee breach roughly 3 miles east of Pajaro.
Residents of Pajaro, time to evacuate. Water is coming.
First responders started evacuating people late Friday night. Firefighters also announced the evacuation order in Spanish, since a majority of the roughly 1,700 residents are Spanish-speaking farm workers. Bilingual workers were also going door to door to get people out.
He started to cry a little bit, the little one, and my other little siblings, they started to cry too.
18-year-old Christian Garcia and his family were sleeping when the loud fire trucks woke them up.
It didn't feel real because the sirens, everything. Everything's in a rush.
Christian's family and his uncle's family live in one house. They packed up quickly and left.
Pretty chaotic. I'm sad.
At least my family is safe now. Yeah, we're safe.
Monterey County officials say the Pajaro River levee broke around midnight. They say the breach was around 100 feet wide. Some residents could not get out in time. The California National Guard soldiers rescued dozens of people, including this person trapped in the car. First responders also rescued a woman and a little girl from a car that appeared to have been pushed off the road by floodwaters. Search and rescue workers from Oakland used their boats to look for stranded residents. Many streets are under at least 2 to 3 feet of water.
It was shocking because I've never seen that. I've never seen that. It's shocking and then sad at the same time.
Christian and his uncle Isaac Martinez went back to check on their home Saturday morning. This is their street, Brooklyn Street.
Everything's destroyed, plants, the floor, everything's destroyed.
This is Christian's former school, Pajaro Middle School.
Community is just sad right now. Watching everything just go like that.
Christian and Isaac's families are staying at a local shelter. They say given the extent of the damage, it could take months to rebuild.
Tuesday we're expecting a lot of rain, and it's gonna get worse.
Hopefully, like, the city can help us out with that too, and get everything fixed in, new furniture, new flooring.
We don't know if anybody is still trapped. We do know a lot of first responders are working and searching for people who need help.
Many of the evacuees found shelter at the Santa Cruz County Fairgrounds. Some expect to be out of their homes for at least 2 weeks. Now, clothes and blankets and other essential items are available at the shelter.
Frustration, confused, like mainly because I want to make sure that my family is safe. I lost everything on 95, and this would be my second time in the shelter since then.
Now, residents are bracing for what's still to come since more rain is expected in the coming days.